Hiya world, it's 10 to 8 in the morning on the 13th of October 2014 and it's still Mercury retrograde. Moon's in a lovely position in Gemini, exactly opposite Mars as I speak, and I'm looking at the forecast for the coming week, and to be honest I've spent about 10 minutes looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, and? As in, there's not a lot happening. It's all in a state of fertility and brewing. Gestation. Yes, there's a nice Venus-Mars sextile getting stronger and stronger over the coming week, and Venus is getting close to the Sun and the Sun is sextile Mars. Great! There's actually the capacity out there for a lot of people to get a lot of things done at a physical level. There's the capacity out there to get down the gym, to be more effective and efficient, to be able to work your body and to be able to get physical results. And that's the nice thing about having the Sun sextile Mars for a week and Venus sextile Mars for a week. It brings a degree of stimulus. But really, I'm clutching at straws if I'm looking at this and saying, well, this is the big aspect for the coming week, because it's all brewing. It's all fertilizing towards the time of another 10 days from now, when the Sun and the Moon in the sky will come together at 0 degrees of Scorpio, and there will be a partial eclipse of the Sun. And the effects upon that on both the worldwide global elite, the British establishment, and various political systems has yet to be seen. With regard to that, I was thinking about this on the way in. I can only really comfortably talk about British politics, but I believe the same to be about Australian politics, Indian politics, American politics, German politics, politics all around the world. But I can only quote for sure on British politics, and I've got the horoscopes of all three of the British political leaders, Nick Clegg, David Cameron, and what's his name? The Bland one, yeah, Miliband, and also, of course, that nice Mr. Farage, the right winger. And to be honest, with the exception of Farage, all the others have been bred for politics. From the word go, since the time they were 14, 15, 16, they've been fed economics and politics. They've been in college, they've been in university, and then they're straight into their local political party and they're straight into government or politics. They've never done an honest day's work in their life, and I am sick to the top of my head with these politicians who are talking about decent, hard-working people when they've never done a decent day's hard work in their life. They are a disgrace. All of them are. And it really is time for a new political system. Over the last 50 to 100 years, whilst we've emerged from working in the fields to working on computers, there's been a general need for our economic, social, and even, dare I say it, religious well-being and spiritual well-being to be looked after. And that's what priests and politicians have done. But in my life, population has trebled, intelligence has doubled, the technology has trebled, spirituality has trebled, and we no longer need that degree of governance and nanny state authority that we as a species have had for the last 100 of years. So instead of using the old, outdated methods of vote for this party or vote for that party and don't vote for them because we won't do it that way, we'll do it the other way, I say, why vote for any of them? Now, without voting, of course, you lose your rights. So I think there should be a new political system. It's all very well doing as some people in the Southern Hemisphere do and having the right to tick none of the above, but that just shows, you do that and it's just like disenfranchisement. It doesn't get you anywhere. Instead, we need a new political system not based on political parties. We need a system where individuals stand up and say, vote for me, I'll be your elected representative, and every vote I'll come and ask the populace of who voted for me, all of my people, about what I should do. We use electronic technology for this, and we don't have political parties anymore, just people who carry out the administration in ways that we, via referendum, want them to do. I've yet to find anyone who's coming up with a good reason why this is a bad idea, apart from a few right-wing nuts who still want the dominance and control and the guns. It's time for all of us to have a much more equal say. And that is what the Uranus-Pluto square is going to be bringing us over the coming year. All right, rant over. onwards for the day. It's a busy day, so catch you later. Bye.